就10月22號2019Raymond Khoo will share the testimony.
OK， 大家好啊，我是 Raymond Khoo。Way back in 1984, when I invited my second brother's family to stay in my house, 搬来我家里住 due to their hardship 啦。Those years they are yet to converted to Christian. To cut the story short, I received a phone call looking for my sister-in-law. I heard he said we'll go back to my father's place, that means rented room, hey bye, because there are rumors saying that my father's spirit is haunting the house. So after my conversation with her, my sister-in-law, I was told that the landlord complained that my father's spirit is haunting the house. Without further delay, I drove my sister-in-law to the place located, in Penang, Prang Lane, the notorious area, a lot of gangsters there. So I was talking to the landlord that I cannot allow my sister-in-law to hold joystick and burn joss paper to pray, because my father is a Christian. So I asked that we use the Christian way, that I invited reverend or maybe pastor to do it, to go and pray. So then the landlord refused to accept and insist to practice their Taoist way, and I was challenged to a small temple using Taoist medium trance. Medium trance là cái kiểu mẹ Quảng Đông hoặc kiểu mẹ thì
medium trance lọc thùng.
Gọi shaking head. Then I agreed and request that I do the talking. During that my younger days, I was very brave because Christ is with me. So I started talking, negotiating with the translator. Of course, you cannot talk to the medium. Then I showed my father's photocopy of IC and the photocopy of the death certificate. Then the trance performance started. 20 minutes later, the translator came out and said, the house was not haunted by your father's spirit because we cannot find his spirit. So I told them, I said, that's why, that is because my father already go up to the Holy Land, already go to heaven, you see. So how can he be in the hell? So I replied to the landlord, we are Christian and my father is now in the Holy Land. And don't pinpoint and blame my father. Thereafter, the translator confirmed the house was haunted by the Natokong. The Natokong which was placed at the backyard of the house and was later moved to the back lane and was not properly attended. That's why the Natokong disturbed the whole house. Then I explained to my brother that every year the caroling come to my house for the Christmas celebration. After several years, my brother's family became Christian. That's end my testimony. Thank you.
So this testimony, wonderful. So what do you think about Jesus, or who God is, or who Jesus Christ is in the incident you experienced?
Because actually my father was a Christian, you see. So when I followed him that time, I would say there was one year I was hospitalized because of I threw out blood. When I was working in a German company in Weimar, so I have a lot of this entertainment, drinking liquor. So my health cannot take one, but because of you have to do some PR work, so I overdrank. Then I threw out blood. I went to see a clinic, the company clinic. The doctor told me, sorry, I cannot cure you, but I have to admit you to the hospital, Lamoy Hospital in Penang. So I went there. I was diagnosed as that ulcer, the blood bleeding inside. Then I start blaming the liquor. Then the doctor jokingly telling me, you should tend the liquor. If you don't drink the liquor, you would not detect your problem, because the wall inside there bleeding, the erosive already. You already start bleeding. And when you drink liquor, beer, you start bleeding inside, you don't know. But this is good because you throw out blood. Then you come here, they use gastroscopy. So no problem, can cure you, but you have to cut a lot of this. No more drinking. So from there I cut, and then when I was in hospital, the time in the midnight, I see a figure ahead,
Figurehead.
a figure with a,
Okay.
how to call that?
Light.
It's a light surrounding the
Light
head.
surround. Oh. Mm.
Then I
White color. What color is that? It's
white color.
White color. Okay.
Then
The
I-
man now, you cover with lights.
See the face, but not clearly, but can see the. Then I say thank you. I say.
What he does to you?
I say it must be God or Savior coming. I say okay, thank you, saved my life.
Yeah.
I will accept God.
Wow. Okay.
Earlier, my father took me to church, Madras Lane. During that time, I go to church. It's not because of worshiping. I go to church because of table tennis. I like to play ping
Table
pong. So
Oh, okay.
every time I follow my father will.
You are not truly converted,
Converted.
until the incident,
Ye-
hospitalized. You saw this man with white,
yes,
and you
yes.
know it's God, and you know
Yes.
it's Jesus,
Yes,
or
yes. And also
they
because
converted you.
my wife whole family they are Christian.
Yeah.
So also influenced by my wife also then also by little bit by father. This one is the strongest one.
Yeah. So it really convict you, to follow Jesus Christ, lah.
That's why
Praise the Lord.
from then I started to talk to my sister,
Yeah.
my because I'm the youngest,
Yeah.
two brothers, two sisters. I start talking to them.
Yeah.
There is no result already. Even my second brother, this one second brother, he was telling me, 你信你的，我拜我的。But during that time, that's why I was scolded also. Why you go down there? Gangster, they are talking to gangster. They hit you. They beat. I said, I don't know. That time I also not to say don't care. I also don't know how I became so brave. I went down there. I was talking to four of them. I was talking to four of them because
Wow.
the
You're
other one-
evangelizing, you
the
tell,
other
sharing
one was
gospel to
standing
them.
on the staircase there, shaking the head. He said, I saw your father shaking hand like that. You see, I was very angry. I used chair, throw the chair here. I say, you like that. I say, you champion. No, because you are not scared of ghosts, ma. You see? So I say, maybe the spirit is not my father. It can be the landlord's father or the ice cream seller. Last time our house is like 72家房客, so the house of 72 tenants. You see? So very funny part, the landlord told me, say, my father was plump. I said, but don't forget, when he was sick the time, shrink. Then passed away, he died already, then he become better again, cannot be ma. I say, you're talking nonsense. And then the ice cream seller already passed away so many donkey years already. I said, how can be my father? So when I was arguing with my this second brother, I said, if people say that your father is a robber, but actually your father is not a robber, then you go to the police station and it's like you buy ma. You go and worship, then you go to the, I admit my father uncommitted. That means you already accepted that people say that your father, the ghost spirit, that means, or something like you're the robber, then you confirm you go down. It's like you go and, okay, I agree with you like my father. But then I stand out for my father because my father was not like that.
Yeah.
All the time when I was young, when he was alive, my father was a very honest, humble man. He was actually working in a press, like this, like Guanghua Ribao. But his one is Xinping Ribao. Xinping Ribao already closed now. So he was a sales canvasser. Sales canvasser like go there. Oh, this one married somebody.
Yeah.
This one he got how many inches share call.
Advertising. For advertising.
Classified.
Like that. So during that time I accepted.
Accepted Christ and praise God.
And also very funny, once I accepted already, my career I start going up.
Wow.
And then now the share is that after I moved here, year in between of 2000 something, I start decline already. And then it's like start losing faith. You see, maybe it's like I don't go to church so seldom. It's like not like last time every Sunday I must go. Sick, go. Now maybe excuse lah, too tired. Night time cannot sleep. I say night I sleep. The daytime is like I have to sleep because if I don't sleep, I go to church also like dowsing also no point. See, then high quality. So that is why this problem started to give. Then it's like you can become negative. You bring negative. So I keep on praying. I pray until one day I approached Pastor Daniel. I said, I've lost words already. I don't know how to pray already. I only every night before I sleep, I only close my eyes, I read the Lord's Prayer,
Lord's
2,000.
Prayer.
Then the rest one, I don't know talk to. But every night talk to friends, I can talk a lot.
Okay.
I don't know why I cannot. I feel that very shameful to complain to God. Just keep on going like that. Then it's like boki bolo, no. It's like my life like so quite miserable. Then also because of late also I have a lot of these health problems. Like last Sunday I told you, shaking, and then I don't know when I sit down suddenly my hand can shake. It June tremble. And then just now I try to phone like that.
Oh, okay. We pray for you. So,
My
but
hand-
your brother finally accepted Christ also lah.
Now the whole family.
Whole family accepted Christ.
Except my eldest
Praise
sister
God.
passed already and their children.
Okay.
That's the
We will pray for you.
The brother-in-law, the daughter is a nurse from the Lamwai one.
Ah.
So we admit to the church already. He was a Christian already.
Mhm.
So that later on he bring the father to church because the father is hospitalized also that
Yeah.
time. So he said we bring him to church and he accepted.
Oh, finally accept lah.
I-
Praise the Lord lah. The whole
every
family
day-
household accepted
every
Christ.
evening after my office hour, I will go to Lamai Hospital. I can pray for him.
Oh,
But
okay.
during that time, my brother was not quite convinced. You see, he only listened to his friend or his children's friend. He won't listen to me. I go and pray. It's like you come and give me
I see.
But when his friend go and pray, he accepted that. But
Praise God.
finally, I would say lah, not really by me lah. Maybe influenced by their friend because I keep on telling until I also run out of my breath. They join Korea. So every Christmas I throw Christmas party.
Ah.
I throw barbecue. Then I call
Okay.
this caroling come.
Caroline,
Then
so you have planted the seed, somebody water, but
Yeah.
God make it grow.
Yeah.
Finally,
And all the time the
Ah.
Christmas, the caroling come, they are singing, they are praying.
Ah.
So what they say, talk about Jesus, they say Yahshua, Yahshua.
Yeshua, okay,
Stand
praise the
back,
Lord
You know
lah.
why? Because in
Yes.
Hokkien during the time the Reverend Peter Lim
Ah.
he said Kỳ Tô Hồng Chú Ya So Kỳ To
Kito.
Chú Ya So Kỳ
Kito,
To
Kito.
then he standing at the second Ya Swa
Very
so
bad.
I very
Very
bad
bad at this.
and then now
But now
he
he-
become Christian
Ah.
Convince
he
people
go and
to-
condemn my elder sister. He go and pray to the wood, is it?
Ah.
So I say,
Now
cannot
he
do
realized,
that. I
but-
say, you accepted God,
cannot say other.
you must not condemn other religion. You must give respect, even though you are Christian converted already. You must not be like
Yeah.
before Christian you condemn Christian. Now you're Christian you
Correct.
condemn the other part. I say no, you
Yeah,
must
yeah,
respect.
You love them, respect them, so that
Respect.
they can be warned,
Whether
the heart can be warned.
they are true or myth or true or not true, just leave them alone.
Because their eyes are not open to see Jesus as Lord
like
yet.
this case, the Natokong one, I don't blame the Natokong.
You
Later
pray
part, the ending part lah. Then I told the landlord, "Lu lang kaki lah. It's you. You move the thing, then you didn't go and pray. When it was in the backyard, they pray. Then after they move up the back lane there, nobody go and attend that. So that's why the Natokong. So it's my mother kong the medium. The
But,
key
even,
kong.
but finally, as your brother accepted Christ, that's
Accepted.
wonderful lah. Praise the Lord.